to me is children. Well, electronics. We could have used you a couple minutes ago there. And next to her is Kristi Augustine, a 19-year-old economics student. Welcome to the show, Kristi. You nervous? Good, chill out. And way down at the end of the couch, Andrea Haig, a 23-year-old swimwear model. All right, what kind of guy are you looking for, Andrea?
I like one that's a challenge. If he's not a challenge, I get really bored.
What's a challenge?
Someone who can test me.
All right. Who's the 14th president?
I have no idea.
That kind of test?
No, someone that can just push me to the limit.
All right. Kristi, do you like to be pushed?
Yeah.
Yeah? You like a guy to push you, or what kind of guy? You easygoing kind of guy? Or what?
I like a very aggressive man. He has to be very intelligent, and he has to be able to keep up with me.
Doing what?
Everything. I just live a very wild lifestyle, so he's got to be there with me.
Okay. Woo! How about you, Amber?
Well, I guess that makes me the oddball because I like romantic men, and they have to be able to be very suave, but I like a sense of humor.
Sense of humor. Okay. All right, well, let's meet our two stud du jour, Kent and, yes, Rock. Let's bring them out, shall we? Kent, how are you? Glad to have you here. Rock, buddy. All right, right next to me here is Kent Cooper, a 23-year-old financial consultant. Give it up for Kent. And right next to me is the only guy I know who, if he was on the Flintstones, wouldn't have to change his name, Rock Robinson. Welcome to the show, Rock. Here's the deal, guys. You've been on blind dates with these three fabulous women. Hopefully you're able to keep up with them. The guy who kept up with them the best will have the most hearts at the end of the show. If you're the most hearts, you will be crowned King Stud, and we send you on a date wherever you want to go, and we pay for it. Within reason, if you keep your receipts. All right, Kent. This is the Cousin It heart, by the way. So we'll start with you. Kent, when you first meet a woman, what do you first notice about the way she looks?
Well, I think the first thing I notice is her lips.
Why?
Because I want to see what I might be kissing later.
We asked the ladies what they were thinking of the minute they laid eyes on you, Kent. That first impression. Here's what they said. One of them said, "One look, and I had to have him." Genius. Second lady said, "I couldn't wait to squeeze those chubby little baby cheeks." And the third lady said, "I love a man who stands perfectly erect." So, all you have to do is tell me who said what, and I'll give you the Cousin It heart.
I think one look and I had to have him. I'm going to say that was Kristi.
There you go. That's a yes. Where'd you meet him, Kristi?
He picked me up outside of my house, and he went to go shake my hand, but I grabbed him and kissed him instead.
What was running through your mind at that exact second, Kent?
This is going to be a good night.
I couldn't wait to squeeze those chubby little baby cheeks, or I love a man who stands perfectly erect.
I'm going to say I couldn't wait to squeeze those chubby little baby cheeks was Amber.
So what did you say, Amber?
I said I love a man who stands perfectly erect.
Why?
Because he had a very confident aura about him, but not real arrogant, just real confident.
Okay. Rock!
Yes, sir.
You think you make a good impression over the phone?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I got a pretty good personality. I'm pretty intelligent. You know, I'm well-spoken, I think, and I think I can carry a pretty good conversation.
We asked the ladies what they thought of you based on the phone conversations, Rock, and here's what they said. One of them said, he's got the personality of John Bon Jovi. Dead or alive. Second lady said, I wanted to pull him through the phone and plant one on him. Wow. And the third lady said, what a surprise, a dirtbag with brains.
Okay. She's got the personality of John Bon Jovi. I'd say it would be Amber.
Oh! What'd you say, Amber?
I said I wanted to pull him through the phone and plant one on him.
How come?
He had a very, very sexy voice. It just grabbed me.
Really?
Yeah.
Who thought he had the personality of John Bon Jovi? Kristi! You ever met John?
No, but I was just watching MTV, and they had an interview on him, so, and I talked to Rock, and he said he had long hair, so kind of put one and one together.
All right, stick around. We come back. We'll find out more about our studs, so don't go away, okay? Have you done catalog work? Oh, we're back. Hi. All right, we're back. I was still talking about my car. Guys, here's the deal. We're going to keep moving on because we're having so much fun. Kent, when you're on a date with a woman, do you like to wine and dine them or just treat them like scum?
Oh, no, I definitely like to wine and dine a woman. I like to go out to a nice restaurant, maybe candlelight, soft lights, nice bottle of wine, and maybe some jazz in the background.
All right. Sounds good. All right, we asked the ladies what they remembered most about your dates, Kent, and here's what they said. And one of them said, he handles his stick like a killer shark. Second lady said, he dances like a cat in heat. Third lady said, he snores like a lovesick moose. All right, so you just tell me who said what, Kent, and we'll give you the Sergeant Slaughterheart.
All right. He handles his stick like a killer shark. I'll say that was Kristi.
Yep.
There you go. 4 on the floor?
Well, me and Kevin went to go play pool, and he told me he didn't know how to play pool at all, so I was like, yeah, I can play, and I thought I had one up on him, but every time he grabbed his stick, he got his ball in every hole.
He dances like a cat in heat, or he snores like a lovesick moose.
I'll say he dances like a cat in heat would be Amber.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. What do you mean? How does a cat in heat dance?
Oh, he grinded up against me.
Really?
Yeah.
Andrea, you think he snores like a lovesick moose, huh?
We came back to my house, we got something to eat, and then came back, and we fell asleep on the couch.
Uh-huh.
And I woke up in the middle of the night, and he was just really going at it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How come you fell asleep, Kent? Was it late? Were you bored?
Yeah, no, it was very late. I was very tired.
Why don't you just go home?
Too long of a drive, and she offered to let me stay, so.
All right, Rock.
Yeah.
What do you think a woman likes most about your looks?
About my looks?
Yeah.
I'd probably say the first thing they notice is probably the hair, and then maybe looking at my eyes or something, I guess. That's, what my guess. I don't know. I never really asked one.
Really? Okay, well, we asked them.
Okay.
We did that for you, Rock, so
Okay,
so you
thanks.
wouldn't have to.
Appreciate it.
And here's what they said. One of the ladies said, his gorgeous green eyes pierced my soul. Second lady said he took off his shirt and va-va-va-voom. And the third lady said, one look at him in wet underpants and
His gorgeous green eyes pierced my soul. Amber?
Yes.
no, you pierced Amber. What'd you guys do on your date, Amber?
We went to Gladstone's.
Fish place right by the water, right on the ocean there.
And then after that, we went up on behind Zuma on the cliffs and
Ooh.
we just sat and talked. And
Romantic with the waves crashing there, Rock? And
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. It was really nice. We had a good time.
Now, his eyes don't look green to me.
They're kind of bluish green.
I guess
Yeah.
with the water reflecting off them, they'd be kind of green. Right there at the ocean there.
Yeah.
Is he a good kisser?
Yes,
Yeah?
definitely.
He took off his shirt and va-va-va-voom, or one look at him in wet underpants and yow!
Okay, he took off his shirt and va-va-va-voom, Andrea.
Oh! So what'd you say, Andrea?
The underpants.
How'd they get wet?
We went to Catalina. He said, let's go out in the water, and I said, bring a swimsuit, and he just took it off and went right in.
I'm not shy.
Ken, do you like a woman to make the first move on a date, or you like to do that yourself?
Well, I like aggressive women. 2 reasons. First of all, I don't think the guy should have to do all the work. And second of all, sometimes if the guy's over-aggressive or he comes on too strong, they'll find it repulsive and back away. So.
Okay. All right, we asked the ladies about your romantic moves, how you kind of rated on their scale, and one of them said, I wiggled away before he could do any damage. Second lady said, he kissed me, sweat and all. Third lady said, one suck on my ear and I lost it. So tell me who said what, Kent, and I'll give you this heart.
One suck on my ear and I lost it. That was Kristi.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah? What'd you go on your date?
We went out to dinner, then we went to go play pool, then we went to the beach, and he leaned over and started kissing my neck and sucking on my ear, and wow.
Yeah? How long was that going on?
A few hours.
How'd the date end up, Kristi?
It ended up great. He spent the night, too. Because he had a far drive.
Uh-huh.
He stayed on the couch also.
Uh-huh.
And,
How was his snoring?
yeah, he snored.
How'd you know if you were asleep?
Because I wanted to go in the next room, but I didn't.
Where'd you sleep?
On the couch.
You slept... I thought you just said you slept on her bed.
I slept on the couch. If she said I slept on the couch, I slept on the couch.
So he's on the couch, and where are you? Beside him, so in case he
Yeah.
wakes up, he's
Yeah.
not disoriented.
Okay, he slept in my bed.
I wiggled away before he could do any damage, or he kissed me, sweat and all.
I wiggled away before he could do any damage. That was Andrea.
Andrea, there you go. What do you mean?
Well, we were sleeping there, and he was like...
On the couch?
Yeah, on the couch. Not the bed, the couch. No, he turned over and, like, tried to kiss him, but I just had, you know, we were more like friends, compatible as friends, instead of, you know, going at it.
Okay. Ron, you like things to get romantic on the first date? Not that Kent does, but do you?
Oh, definitely. But it all depends on the girl that you're with, you know.
All right, we asked the ladies about the romantic fireworks on the 3 dates that you had, Rock.
Okay.
And they told us. One lady said, our kiss was packed with power. Second lady said, his kisses made my toes tingle. Third lady said, I wanted him so badly, even my mom said he could sleep over.
I wanted him so badly that even my mom said he could sleep over. It would have to be Andrea.
Yeah.
Andrea! Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah? So what'd you do on your day?
We went over to Catalina. And,
Right.
well, we came back to my house and went to dinner. And we didn't get done with dinner till about 2 o'clock, and we came back.
In the morning?
Yeah.
So you come back to your house at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Right.
Mom's waiting up, knitting something.
Well, in between, he was in the other bathroom getting ready to go out to dinner. And my mom had to go meet him, so she went over there, and I talked, she saw, oh, it's okay if he sleeps, you know, stays the night. I'm like, okay, Mom, you know.
Wasn't that kind of weird, waking up the next morning with Mom and Dad? And,
It was kind of odd having him right next door, you know, but, you know, what can you do?
They keep you guys up?
Actually, yeah, I did. I did make a comment. I remember her, I could hear her dad snoring right next door.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe it was Kent.
Could be.
You never know. All right. Our kiss was packed with power, or his kisses made my toes tingle.
Our kiss was packed with power, I think, was Amber.
No!
I'm getting crushed.
Your toes were curling, Amber?
Yeah.
Really? How come?
He just had one of those type kisses that made you want to drop to your knees.
Stick around. We're going to try and sort this out. When we come back, we're going to find out which one of these guys is more likely to get a pedicure. Don't go away. Hey. Okay. All right, we're back, guys. Here's the deal. Before the show, we talked to the ladies. They gave us some descriptions. They basically gave us the lowdown on you two guys. All you got to do now is tell me who they're talking about, all right? We'll start with you, Kent. According to the ladies, who do you think they think is most likely to impress a woman's parents? You or Rock? It's a toughie, Kent.
Well, considering Rock's got this long hair here, I don't know. I'll say me.
Kent says it's him. Ladies? Rock! Kent, where have you been? Andrea, why would you say that?
Well, my mom was impressed by him, or else she wouldn't have let him stay over. So, he made a really good impression on my mom. We had a good conversation, I guess.
Uh-huh. Rock, who's most likely to fly first class, you or Kent?
I'd say probably me. I'd say definitely me.
Definitely.
Definitely me.
Rock says definitely him. Ladies?
Rock.
Rock, there you go. Why, Amber?
He seems like a real kind of sophisticated. He's got his stuff together, and he seems like he'd be used to the finer things in life.
Kent, who's most likely to get a pedicure, you or Rock?
I'll say me.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah, me.
Okay. Kent says it's him. Ladies?
Kent.
Hey, there you go. Why would you say that, Kristi?
Because Kent likes everything in order, and he's has like a GQ aura, and he's real put together and prim and proper, so Kent.
Rock,
Yeah.
who's most likely to age gracefully, you or Kent?
I'm going to have to say he's got kind of a baby face. I'm going to have to say Kent right here. He's got that cute little chubby cheeks.
He does
and
have
all
the
working
baby
for
cheek.
him.
Rock says it's Kent. Ladies?
Kent.
There you go. Why, Amber?
Well, because, like Rock said, he has a baby face, and he looks a lot younger than he actually is.
Kent, who's most likely to find the G spot?
Josh, I'll say Rock.
You think so? Yeah. Kent says it's Rock. Ladies?
Rock.
There you go. Why did you say that, Andrea?
He takes his time and does everything just the right way.
Rock?
Hey, folks, you're going to love this one, huh?
Yeah. Who's most likely to be kinky in bed, you or Kent?
Well, I don't know who they're going to say, but I'll definitely have to go with myself.
Rock says it's him. Ladies?
Kent.
Kristi, I gotta ask you why you said Kent.
Well, me and Ken already had discussed that.
You did? What do you mean you discussed it?
Well, we were talking about kinky things, and he's really into a lot of wild, different, erotic type things, so I say Ken.
Stick around and come back. We're gonna find out which one of these guys is a bigger stud. Go. Very exciting. Here's the deal, guys. We are down to the final aspect of the show. If this were a timeline, we'd be like almost on the next page. Here's the deal. Kent, you've got 7 hearts. Rock, you got 4. But anybody can win because it is double or nothing. Very simply, no more answering questions. Just tell me who you'd like to continue your romance with. If that woman picks you, send you on an all-expense-paid date we pay for. We'll start with you, Rock, because you're trailing by 3.
And I didn't, I had an incredible time. Like on my first date with Amber, I had an incredible time, but we weren't on the same exact level. And then with Kristi, I had a great time too. She's one of the most intelligent, well-rounded, sophisticated ladies I've ever met. So I guess I'll pick Andrea because we had a great time together. We had a great time.
All right. And if Andrea picks you, where are you guys going to go on your date?
If Andrea picks me, we'll probably hop on a plane to Cancun and probably go frolic around in the sand naked and do a little partying. Maybe this time she'll do a little skinny dipping and
Sounds good. All right, Kent, you're in control. You're in the lead. You got 7 hearts. Same deal with you. Who's it going to be?
Well, Andrea and we had a great time, but like she said, we didn't really click too good. Amber, I haven't had that much fun dancing in a long, long time. But I'm going to go with Kristi.
How come? How come?
Because when I approached her, she gave me a kiss right away, which I really liked.
I bet. Okay. All right, if Kristi picks you, where are you guys going to go on your date?
I thought maybe get a little cottage up by Carmel, by the ocean.
Right. Just going to hang out there for a while.
Sure.
Sounds very exciting. All right. Amber, now, neither of the guys picked you, but did you have fun time on your dates?
Yes, I had a very good time.
Yeah, did you tell your sister you're going to be on the show? Tell her I said hi.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right, well, would you show us who you picked before you go? Rock! All right, Rock only has 4 hearts. Rock, you picked Andrea, right?
correct.
So if Andrea picks Rock, you could be going to Cancun to possibly skinny dip and have some sand and stuff. What's it going to be, Andrea? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Very exciting, huh? Here's the deal, Kristi. The whole show is pressing firmly down on the top of your head. Can you feel it? Don't move. All right. If you pick Kent, you are going to go to a cottage in Carmel by the CO and maybe hang out with Clint Eastwood. If not, these guys are going to Cancun. What's it going to be? Kent! Congratulations! Go get her, Kent. Good job. Oh, my goodness. My God, I'm going to get killed up here. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.